Hi, I'm Sally and this is the tutorial for my pint glass or tankards of beer or Guinness or whatever you like to drink, ale, whatever. As you can see, this one has a handle, this one doesn't, so it depends on what design you want to make. So I'm going to do a mixture of the two. I'm going to do the Guinness glass, but I'm going to do it with a handle so you can see how to do that. And if you don't want the handle, then you can just leave that bit off. So let's make a start. So taking your loom, standard configuration, with the arrows pointing towards you, we're going to take 2 white bands and place them over the end of your loom, just loose, just let them hang. Taking another 2 bands, going diagonally across the side first and the centre first pin. Doing the same on the other side, so it's like this, and then we are going to go down 1 row of white on each column, and this is like the frothy heads, top part of the beer. This is a really simple design to do as well for a little mini charm. So this is the top you should have so far, and then we're going to go down 3 times, one's there already, with the colour of like the beer or the Guinness or whatever colour you want to use for the main part of the drink. So with this one I've used a sort of tanny caramelly colour, but you could use brown if you wish. And obviously with the Guinness I've used black, so I'm going to use black for this one. So we're going down on all 3 columns 3 times using 2 bands together, so double bands. You could possibly do this clear. If you wanted to do a soft drink, you could do it orange and do it as orange juice. Or use a sort of reddy browny colour if you have one, if you wanted to do a glass of cola. Clear for lemonade or water. So it hasn't got to be beer. It hasn't got to be any kind of alcohol, it can be just... can be a soft drink too. I'm going to go down another one in the centre, just so we get that diagonal shape at the bottom. So this is what I have so far. I'm going to place double bands from the side pin into the centre, same the other side. Oh, my bands are all sticking together. I can't get hold of them. So like that, and like so. Placing a cap band on this bottom one, so taking a single band, wrapping it around 3 times. So 1, don't think that one counted, I think it unpinged. So 1, 2, and 3. Push that down, and then we're going to add on some triangle bands. So you just want them to cover 3 pins, so 1 pin in each row. So I'm going to put 1 across there, like so. I'm going to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So there's going to be a total of 4 triangle bands. And just do it with whatever colour you've used, just so it blends in. So I'm using black all the way up, like so. And if you wanted to add the handle, I'm going to try and do it slightly different and hope it comes out a little bit better, because on my other design it is sticking out a little bit. As you can see, it looks like it's sticking out. So I'm going to try this over 2 pins and hopefully it will look an awful lot better. So the 2 pins you want to put it round, if you want to do the handle on the tankard, just put it round those 2, just leave it loose. Bear in mind it's there and make sure it doesn't get looped in when you loop up. So you just want this one to stay loose so you can pull it back out again at the end. And now we're ready to loop. So going in through your cap band, pushing that band back, taking the 2 top bands, and I've got 3 there, so I'm just going to do that bit again. You want to loop them back onto the pin which they've come from. So going in again and looping round and back on itself, and then looping the last 2 forward, so you should have this sort of shape. And then you can go ahead and you can loop all the way up the sides and up to the centre pin. So you're pushing back all the triangle bands and you're only looping forward the bottom 2. And the triangle bands to just stay where you put them. And then they go in that way. Ooh, going to go up the centre. Move my loom slightly closer so hopefully you can see a bit better. Like so. And now I'm going to go up this side, bearing in mind I've got my handle here. So you want to loop, pushing this out the way, just the bottom 2, and loop them forwards, and just make sure that this isn't getting caught up, so you can put your finger in there or find a hook or something. That's done. And then looping into the centre. So once you've all looped up, it should look like this. My handle is still here. So you want to take these 2 bands here, take your hook down into this peg, push back all other bands and just find those bottom 2, bring them around. I don't want to go the same way, so that they're sitting at the top of your pin. Take the top pair, or the pair that is nearest your hand, over the end of the hook and over the other pair, pull it, making a slip knot, and then you can take it off of your loom. So just removing this. If you prefer just to pull it off, then you can do it that way too. Okay. The handle's about the same, to be honest, but never mind. It still looks good. So just make sure that these 2 bands you've used to tie off are tight and they are secure. I'm going to leave my loom here just so I can lean these up against it. Give it a little tug if you need to. And there you have your finished beer glass, or glass of orange juice, lemonade, cola, whatever you've decided to do. So there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed making this design. If you have, please click like and comment on, sorry, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, on this video. Let me know what you think of the design and of the tutorial itself. Hit subscribe to be notified when I bring out new tutorials, which I'm trying to do quite often at the moment. I am on Instagram and Twitter at Sally's Looming if you'd like to share pictures of your finished results with me, and make any comments you'd like to make or place any requests that you may have. I am also on Facebook, so if you search Sally's Looming, all one word, and you'll be able to find my group on there, and again you can share pictures or make requests, make comments, however you'd like to do it. Alternatively, you can just comment under this video and they're all good. Either way will get to me. And that's that. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed making this, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.